Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the differences between English and Vietnamese. English is very different from Vietnamese. The sounds are different, the grammar is different, and the writing is totally different. It's very difficult to speak English well. If you want to speak English well, you must forget about the differences. Just practice correct sentences until you use them. The more sentences you can put out, the better English you will speak. If you believe in your style and practice crazily every day, you will make it. You will conquer English. Vietnamese is the most difficult language in the world. If you can speak Vietnamese, you can speak English. Memorizing words. Many people tell me that it's very hard to remember new words. They complain that no matter how hard they try to memorize new words, they always forget them. The best way to remember new words is to practice them every day. Practice them in sentences and paragraphs. Listen to tape and read along every day, otherwise you will forget easily. If you need my help, please call me. We're friends. Friends help each other. Let's conquer new words together. How to speak fluent English. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you all want to speak good English. Now, let me give you some advice. Don't be afraid of losing face. Don't be afraid of making mistake. Don't be afraid of practicing your English. Don't be ashamed of speaking poor English. Don't be ashamed of being laughed at. Don't be ashamed of being stared. The only real shame is that you never opened your mouth. The only way to learn English is never be afraid and never be ashamed. It's never too late to make a change in your life. Don't be afraid. No pain, no gain. You can make it. You're great. How to pronounce English word correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about how to pronounce English words correctly. First, spell the word aloud, then read the word aloud according to the tape. Then carefully imitate its sound, then shout out the words as loudly as possible. Lastly, find a good sentence to use this word. Think about what the word means in the sentence. If you follow these steps, you will soon be proud of how well you can pronounce English words. How to learn English well. Ladies and gentlemen, today I am going to talk about learning English. There are many ways to learn English. You can learn English through singing. You can learn English through reading. You can learn English through listening, and you can learn English through writing. But the best way to learn English is through speaking and reciting as many sentences as possible. The more sentences you can put out, better English you will speak.